Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, when you're looking up at the sky, there's a special object that the entire world is able to see, and I'm talking about the moon. Well, here to talk about the moon is Marie Walton from Johnny Appleseed. Welcome, Marie.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah.
I have a little space joke for you today.
Okay.
How do you throw a party for the moon?
That's a good question. How do you?
You plan it.
Oh, no.
And that's exactly what we're doing at the Park District out at Kendrick Woods on October 4th, 6 p.m. We're doing a partnership with Lima Astronomical Society, and we're going to celebrate the moon for International Observe the Moon Night. So we're going to have a moon presentation at 6 p.m., and then there's going to be games and crafts that are moon-themed, and then when it starts to get dark, that's when we're going to bring out the high-powered telescopes so that we can all view the moon and look at it together. And this is an international day, so people all over the world are going to be looking at the moon at the same time. And it's going to be in what's called the first quarter, which is the best time to view the moon because you can see a lot of the shadows enhance some of the rock formations that you see on the moon.
Right.
It's going to be a really great day. And the moon is really cool because not only is it like a big bright object in space, but it's actually a piece of the Earth. So the most widely accepted scientific hypothesis for how the moon came to be is called the giant impact hypothesis, that 4.5 billion years ago, a giant asteroid hit the Earth, and that collision sprayed off a whole lot of debris from the Earth's crust that eventually coalesced into what we see as the moon today. And the reason that that is so widely accepted is because the composition of the rocks on the moon is widely similar to that which we see on the Earth's crust, and even having a lot of the same isotopes. So a lot of the same chemicals and materials and isotopes are on the moon that are here on Earth. So it makes sense that it is just a little piece of the Earth, because there are moons, not just our moon, but there are other moons out in space, and they're made of all different things. So some moons are made of sulfur, and some moons are made of ice, and some moons have tiny little atmospheres around them. But since our moon is so similar to Earth's crust and the close proximity to Earth, we think, oh, it is just a little piece of Earth that broke off a long time ago. But it's important not just because it's a piece of the Earth, but because it affects all life here on Earth. So the moon controls the tides, the gravitational pull controls the tides. It also stabilizes the Earth's axis, which stabilizes our climate. And the moon, its cycles affect the biological rhythms of many animals on Earth. It helps birds migrate, it helps coral know when to spawn, and it even helps moths kind of orient themselves in three-dimensional space. So the moon is really, really important to us here on Earth. And as we're going into the future, the moon may become even more important with kind of like space tourism. And in the future, we may need to mine the moon for some of the minerals that are found there that we may run short of here on Earth to kind of like run the technology we become more and more reliant on. So you never know how the way that we view the moon is going to change. And right now, the moon is a pristine environment, and it's up to the people of tomorrow to kind of keep it that way and to care about the moon. So the first step is just being observant and learning more about it. And that's what we hope to do out at Kendrick Woods on International Observe the Moon Day.
Yeah, that's fantastic. This is going to be on October 4th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so for those that have never been to Kendrick Woods, it's just right outside of Spencerville, and it's a fantastic park on its own. But yeah, it's a beautiful object there in the sky that the entire world gets to see. So what a fantastic experience that's going to be.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for coming out today. And we're going to go to Kendrick Woods October the 4th, 6 p.m. to observe the moon. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, well, don't go away because we have more when we return.